Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And it's kicked away. The Golden Knights have it now. Looks to make a play over to Pietrangelo. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed down low. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Pietrangelo's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Denies him in close. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Shot! Oh, solid save by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Battle along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! And a textbook pad save there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Vegas wins the faceoff. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Cuts to the front. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And that's denied by Hellebuck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Point blank stop by Hill. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Swatted out of midair. Intercepts the pass at center. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
Pass to Connor. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards.
Hill's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shoot it! Shoot it! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas doesn't look like a cohesive unit that's working together out there, James. They feel disconnected. They need to start communicating because they're turning over the puck way too much.
Scheifele's moving it ahead. Floats the saucer pass. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Winnipeg's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Oh, denied on the play! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Morrissey's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
That's intercepted.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Fake pass speed. Vegas has it against the half wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. A chance! Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked. There's a collision. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Back Back at the point, they set it up. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Schmidt's got it into offensive territory. Puck dumped in. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Handles the pass at center. Turned aside by Hellebuck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. A chance! And he gets in front of that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone faceoff. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Jets take control of the faceoff. Pushes it across to Sandberg. Quick feed to Niederreiter. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Brissot's got the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And
he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They dominated possession time, but it's what you do with that possession time that matters. It's got to be quality over quantity.
Velarde's gaining momentum. Pass back to the point. Makes the save. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Jets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Here's a short pass to Brissot. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Lots of time left in this period. The Jets lead it 1-0. The Golden Knights win the draw. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Hill. Across the line and on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scrum along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Carlson's won a big draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Fires it! Turns him away! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Jets continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Winnipeg's won the face-off. Quick pass to DeMello. Just wide of the net. Oh, what a stick save!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Ehlers. Taken by Barbashev. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. From the right side, they gain the zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. That's a textbook save by Hill. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Stevenson's won the draw inside his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance. Denies him. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Scheifele's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Vegas has it in their own end. Pushes it across to Kolesar. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to Carter. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Steps in front of that one. And that goes off a body. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. He was locked in there. Puck scooped up by Watt. Here's a chance. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Vegas found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this, we've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by McNabb. Puts it on net. What a blocker save by Hellebuck. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Puck grabbed by Pionk.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Carter's got it across the line. Takes the feed at the point. From point-blank range. That opportunity's rejected. Takes a shot. And another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. From the right side and up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There's the buzzer. Both teams will get a chance to grab a splash of water, as will the broadcasters. And we'll come back with lots more. Stick around, everybody.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website.
Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Ehlers is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Stevenson's ready to go here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking in.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Niederreiter's up first in this next round, hoping to end this scoreless drought. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Potter's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Good eye on the save, and that'll do it as they take it. What a game! What an effort by the road team! A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.